What is going on, guys? Josh White here, and you're watching another episode of the JDub Twins. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below so you get notified of our latest videos. Alright, so today we are talking about the MMD quarter window scoops for the 2015 to 2020 Mustangs. And I have some video footage of my car with those scoops installed. Let's check it out. Alright, so with these scoops, I think they look absolutely awesome, okay? So I know personally, I'm not usually a guy that is into installing anything on the car that isn't functional or performs some sort of, performance purpose, right? So, in this case, the scoops, they don't perform any purpose whatsoever except for aesthetics. They don't increase any downforce. They don't do anything for the vehicle except look cool. And in this case, I didn't mind that. I wanted to do something to kind of change the looks of my car. And these scoops add an additional, feature to the car that just makes it stand out on the road compared to other Mustangs on the road, okay? We're gonna talk a little bit about these scoops, and we'll start with what does the scoop come with, all right? So these scoops come with the 3M tape to be able to stick them to the window. It comes with adhesion promoter. It also comes with some alcohol prep pads, okay? So it comes with everything that you need to be able to install these on the window yourself. Just keep in mind that when you're installing these on the window that you do use everything that they give you, all right? So, because if you don't properly prep the surface or prep the scoop itself for the 3M tape, you run the risk of these scoops falling off the window. And you have people that actually complain about the window scoops falling off, and you have to wonder, okay, well, did they go through all the steps to be able to make sure that it is a solid surface to adhere to? Okay, so we're talking about using the alcohol prep pads on the scoops itself and on the window, using the adhesion promoter on the scoops and on the window, and then also before applying it to the window, making sure you properly clean the window, with Windex, soap and water, whatever the case is, so that the scoops have a proper surface to adhere to. One thing I was worried about was whether or not the scoops were going to match. I was worried about the scoops not matching the paint on the car. And so again, these are Velocity Blue scoops, and my car is Velocity Blue. As far as I can tell, the paint match is on point. You can't tell a difference between, oh, this looks darker or lighter or whatever the case is. These, they have good paint color to them, Velocity Blue, and they're properly clear coated and all that stuff, so they look great. I've had these now for about a week and a half. I've driven onto the highway, getting on the highway, merging into traffic. There's an increase in speed, right? Like a rapid increase in speed. And then I've just driven on the highway for a sustained amount of time at 70, 80 miles per hour. And so far the scoops have stuck to the window and I haven't had any issues with them. I will say that although there is no rattling noise from the scoops, you can hear that wind noise, the wind resistance a little bit whenever you're driving on the highway. If I'm listening to music, I can't hear anything. But if I'm just doing a quiet ride on the highway, you can hear that there is some wind noise from the scoops. Nothing crazy, but the wind noise is there where it wasn't before. These scoops aren't, I wouldn't say they create a huge amount of wind resistance that I think it's going to affect my gas mileage. But again, you can hear that wind, against those scoops, creating, a slight amount of wind noise. That's pretty much it with these scoops. Again, they're not functional, but they look cool, and that's why I got them. Again, if you're looking for something to kind of add a different look to your vehicle that helps it stand out on the road, keep these scoops in mind. MMD, modern muscle design. With that being said, if you like what you're watching, please hit that like button down below, that subscribe button down below, so you get notified of our latest videos. And stay tuned for the next JDub Twins episode. Alright guys, bye.